Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome to episode 22 of Europa Universalis IV on the Irish Exodus. I'm actually going to go up to speed 4. I realise that I've been playing quite a lot of this campaign on speed 3 and there's not really an awful lot going on at the moment. We're mainly waiting for stuff to sort itself out basically and sort of catch up in admin points and things like that. So I'm just going to speed things up a little bit. I really do wish that I'd have actually used the historic new world as opposed to the random one. I think it would have actually made this particular sort of playthrough more interesting, but what can you do? We can actually recall that diplomat from Russia because we have finished that mission. Would Russia... Wow, look at the Commonwealth. Commonwealth is blobbing. Russia even wouldn't accept an alliance, although they are a long way away. So that is understandable. We're going to get our new army together. I might split them up and make two armies of 20, really. So we could probably afford to do that. I'll get everybody together and I'll start shuffling around and trying to balance them out and make some good compositions. We can get Diplotech. Let's go ahead and do that. It's always worth giving that a go. That may have actually given us more exploration missions. Let's go ahead and just grab our trade fleet. Let's just go and dock them up for a moment. You guys are all going to group together. Yeah, we do have a mission, so let's go ahead and create a new unit. We're going to select this one. You're going to have the leader. And you are going to explore those waters there. And the rest of you are going to go back to protecting trade over here. Okay then, so we've got these 10 guys. You're going to get up there. So how many infantry does that give us? That gives us a really weird number. We have 21. So I guess we need to have at least one more infantry. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, do I want to do that? What would make the most sense? Well, yeah, actually, yeah, because we don't have to have 2 stacks of 20. I can have 2 stacks of 21, so that'll be fine. And then we'll just try and sort of balance them out, really. So maybe you don't need 11 cannons and 3 cavalry. So let's go ahead and we'll break off one of the cavalry and we'll break off one of the cannons. You can move over into this province. That still makes you a little bit on the heavy side. 23 and 23 would be 46. Our force limit is 42. We can't actually field this many. Let's go ahead and do it this way then. We'll break off one of our infantry and we will get rid of him. That leaves us with a stack of 22. And I think what we'll do is we will remove a couple of the cannons from the stack to give us a stack of 20. So we'll get rid of a couple more of the cannons. So that gives us a stack of 20. We've got 12 troops in the front line and 8 cannons in the back. That should be fine. So that leaves us here needing one more cavalry. We want to go up to 8 cannons. And we also want to just break off 1 infantry and get rid of you. I realise that I've just literally bought that infantry, but there you go. One more province to convert, so that's not too bad. We do have some rebellion uprise possibility. Not an awful lot, though. Not bothered about that at all, really. Did I actually get you back? Yeah, I did. The trade fleet was just sitting there. I wasn't entirely convinced that I'd pressed the button. So we have kind of split England's, Great Britain's colony up here a little bit, although we do still have, we are a little bit isolated there. I do want to fight against these guys. Last time I checked, we did have a truce. It's until May 92. We're already in March, so that truce is almost over. So we can go ahead and fight those guys. Now, are they actually allied with anybody? You're allied with Uruk, Yuma, and Hopi. Now, what are you guys? You're not one of them, so I was just checking who they're allied with, because it might have been possible for me to piggyback the mission to take these guys out. Our truce with you isn't up until... So our truce is up before the British one, so we should be able to do that quite easily. February 94. So we should be able to deal with that one. That should be a non-issue for us. So we are just going to wait. Attacking these guys could be quite tricky. I mean, they do have a lot of troops. Are we short one here? We've got another cannon on the way from somewhere. You can never have too much manpower. That is certainly true. We've spent quite a bit putting all this army together. We're actually losing money now. That's probably mainly down to army maintenance. We do have 3 colonies, of course. One is about to complete. Admin tech. I do want to take that because we are miles behind. Even though I've got coring to do, being behind on the admin tech is quite bad. Coring that is actually going to be quite cheap. And that was... which one was that, actually? I think that was one of the ones down here in the islands. It was actually this one. So that's the one we're coring now. So this one should probably be finished. No, not that one. That one doesn't actually have a guy in there. But we'll eventually get up here and colonise the rest of these provinces. There's another conversion. That should be 100% religious unity now. Still want to do that one. Got that colonial mission again. And I could... Right, as we've got the colonist free, let's go and find that place again. It's always the same province. We'll go and send the colonist there. We'll get the mission, and then we'll bring him back and put him in the other colony and try and sort of speed that colony up. Get it completed nice and quickly. Our truce with you guys is definitely up. So let's just move our guys into a good spot to attack them. Hopefully that will all work out. There's some fighting going on over here. When is the... Yeah, you've still got a couple of months to get there. I am going to drop down to speed 3 for the purposes of this fight. I am going to... You're already at war with somebody else, which is probably the best time to go to war with you. Apparently I don't have a CB against them. How can I not have a CB against these guys? Are they Western? Wow, they've Westernized. Was not expecting that. Okay then, we will be fabricating claims against them for Ukelia. Was not expecting them to have westernized. In that case, we'll move you over here and we'll prepare to do this war. Let's go back up to speed 4 then. Have we arrived over here on this colony? Nope, another 20 days. There we go, mission complete. Let us recall the colonist and abandon the colony. And then... Which one of these doesn't actually have a colonist in? This one doesn't, so we'll send the colonist down to there. Speed that up. Same old missions we were getting before. Now, the reason I'm pausing the game in between sort of moving around the map is that does seem to be one of the things that causes me the massive frame rate issues. Great Britain, very annoyingly, have decided to go and expand there. So they are going to have a nice big chunk on this island. Right, Great Britain has declared war on France. That could possibly be my opportunity to go and give... England a bit of a kicking. When is this truce up? February, not too far away. We really need England to start getting beaten and for their allies not to want to come and help them. So we finished that mission. Do we have another one that we could do? Yeah, we do. So we'll carry on doing that if we can. So we definitely want to do that. Well, let's take that mission because we know we can do that. Uru has rivaled us. That's fine. I wonder if I can rival them. Let's take that mission anyway because we definitely want to do that. So that actually gives us a CB. We're not at war. Can we actually rival... Liège just declared war on France. Can we rival Uru? Yes, we can. Colony has become self-sustaining. Brilliant. Which was which one? One of the ones down here again. Was that this one? Nope. Must have been... Well, that's all of our colonies. We now have a free colonist. So do we want to grab one of these? 3 development, 3 development, 4 development. Not fantastic, are they? What about these ones up here? There's an 8. Any improvements on an 8? Doesn't look like it. What about this island over here where Portugal are? Yeah, I think I just let them have that island and I'll start on this one. Where's that one that has 8? This one here. Let's go and send a colonist there. And then we'll ship these guys over as soon as this one has finished. We have almost finished that core. One of our advisors has died, which is unfortunate. Can't really afford a rank 2 guy. I guess we'll just have to go with national unrest for the time being. Does give us the ability to pick this up though, which gives us more missionary strength, so let's go do that. Okay, so we'll sort this war out first. Burghers lose some influence. We've got that CB against those guys. Let's actually go and fabricate another claim on another one of your provinces, because the more we have, the better. I haven't actually had a look at the estates for a while. They're all pretty good, actually. Can we get anything from them? We could ask for a contribution from you. You'd lose loyalty, but that wouldn't make any difference, so let's go and do it. From you, we could... We don't really need an advisor. From you, you'd lose some loyalty and influence, which wouldn't really make any difference. That's all it does, just makes you lose stuff. Okay, don't really need to do anything else with you guys then. So we're literally waiting for our truce to expire with these guys. That'll be up very quickly. They are allied with a random people that I don't care about. That should be the truce up, I believe. Declare war. Yeah, I don't really need to get those guys in, so we are just going to take your province because we've got the CB to do that. So let's wander in there and obliterate your 3-stack. Did they get away? Nope, they didn't. Fantastic. Right, your buddies are coming in. You do have a general there. Let's go and deal with you first. They're already locked. And now they're wiped out. Fine. Must be these guys up here, is it? These guys. Okay. We'll go and siege your province out as well then. We could take this. It is coastal. We would be able to core it. Although we might just take money and war reps from them. Gain 50 military power for a little bit of inflation. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. We are behind on military tech. It's a speed 4 war, but we're still managing. Now we've got estates demanding control of territory. Actually, 2 estates demanding control of territory. The nobility and the clergy. Let's go ahead and... I never remember which the button is for this one. So clergy, let's go and give you some random land. I'm not too really bothered what. And the nobility will give you some random land as well. There we go, they're both happy. And I don't have to mess around with them. So we're alright here. These guys aren't going to train troops or anything like that. Connaught will discover Kyoto. I mean, we've already found Japan. Yep. Well, Japan has actually formed. Japanese Manchuria. Okay, they've moved up a little bit. Can't see much beyond that. They haven't managed to take a lot of these ones. I think, are they actually one of the daimyos? Yeah, this is one of the daimyos, Otomo. So, Japan hasn't quite gotten rid of all the daimyos yet, although Japan has actually formed. There's another core done. This war's going to go nice and easy. Okay, you guys are done. Let's get you out of there. And we want to go for diplomacy with you directly. We could take the province, but I don't think we want to. How much money do you have? 225 ducats. Not bad. We'll have that and we'll have war reps. Thank you very much. Now we just need to siege these guys out and we can take that territory for ourselves, which we will. So we are going to sue for peace. We want your 1 province and your entire 41 ducats. That completes the mission for us. Give us some yearly prestige. 4% overextension, which I think we can manage. Save the Irish people in Meath. I would still love to do that. We're going to get these guys down onto the border so we can deal with Uru here. Now then, are you in a war currently? You are not. You're allied with a lot of people, though, which does concern me. France versus England. How's this working out for you guys? France is in a lot of wars. England's actually doing quite well again against France. France have managed to re-siege Paris and Le Bourg, but Britain have sieged Vermandois, and with France being occupied by several other wars, I can see France losing more territory in this, so that is a little bit concerning. So I'm just going to concern myself with attacking these guys over here. Let's go down and back to speed 3, because this will be a more complicated war. Our explorer, wherever he is, can't do any more exploration, so you're going to go and protect trade again. So we do have a couple of claims against these guys. Apparently we can get another one, I think. No, we are still fabricating. Did we get discovered? It's going quite slowly. No, there's still a risk of discovery per month, but we haven't been discovered yet. So what we'll do, we'll wait until that claim's finished. We'll get another claim if we can. We've got an uprising some... Yeah, typical. We could do without that. Let's pick these guys up. I don't think we're going to get there in time. That colony may end up getting destroyed, but we will try and save the province if we can. Let's drop you guys off. How long is it going to take you to get there? March, 12th of March. Yeah, that's going to take some damage. How many people does it have in there right now? 90, so that's going to get wrecked, more than likely. We have finished that claim, so we'll go ahead and get another. We can get this one, I suppose. I suppose we do share a water tile with it, which is the reason why we can get a claim on that. So we'll get that claim going. Colony has been destroyed, as expected, so we'll have to send the colonist back. A little bit annoying. Still want to drop the troops off there, though. So that's what I'm going to do. He probably won't actually be able to land now. Get into the right sea zone, though. You are going to drop your troops off over there. How long is it going to be? 173 days. That means we should take the ships and dock them up somewhere. Okay, so we are ready to declare our war over here. You do have some allies, but I'm not too bothered. Are you in a war with anybody else right now? No, you're not. That's a bit of a shame. We have enough troops, I think. Let's go ahead and declare our war. We're just going to march straight in and start sieging things out. They'll probably go straight for our capital. It's what the AI tends to do. Let's just detach a siege and move you in there. And with you, we'll detach a siege and we'll move down here. Can we actually get there? No, you can't get there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so you're actually all going to stay together. Let's start getting you marched through. In fact, we'll move you to there. You guys can go and sit up there. Just need to keep our eye on where their troops go, especially as we've already seen that they can teleport. That's quite a big army, and my leader isn't up there either. Although we should. Is my leader not up there? Where is my leader? Have I lost my general? I've lost my general. That's brilliant. Let's go ahead and roll ourselves a general. He's okay. He's not great. Let's go and get in here before we end up losing. I think we will still win. Definitely going to win now. Fantastic. They are bringing in some more units. They're actually locked. Fine, you guys go for it. That's what you guys want to do. Okay, everyone's in here now, so we're just going to group and split. That'll put us back into two armies. One's going to go that way, one will sit in this province. We'll go straight down and sit on their capital. Where are you moving? Are you moving into here? You are. Can we catch you? Apparently we can. So let's go ahead and catch you. Oh no, he actually, even though he was locked, somehow managed to get away. You're coming in here to attack me. Be my guest. They actually got stack wiped. That is excellent. Let's move you down. See, why is there a fort here that I can't see? I think there's a fort that I can't see. Let's move you up here. I can't see why I'd have to go all the way down there to come back unless there's a fort there. So there must be a fort there. It's the only thing I can think of. We'll reveal the province soon to see what we can see. Yep, there is a fort. Okay, that makes sense. Another little stack of troops down there. I don't think we could catch... Oh, no, we can't catch them because of the fort. Yeah, we need to siege that fort out. Let's just have a quick look and make sure we're not being sieged. We are not. Well, we are down there. We might have to send one army back down just to do some clearing. In the meantime, we're going to go and take as many provinces up here as possible. We'll work down here. We'll take that fort. We'll work our way down and take the capital. Maybe they're actually going to come in here and engage us. In fact, they're not. But we can move in here and take their army out. I know I did abandon the siege just there, but any opportunity to do a massive amount of damage to their army is definitely worth taking. We're not going to let you re-siege that, of course, because that would just be stupid. So that was another nicely won battle. You're going to move back in there to the fort. You are locked, but you're passing through. Colony has become self-sustaining. You're locked, so we'll move you in there and take you on. Shouldn't get out of there. How did a cannon... Or did we squish it? We must have squished it. I was just about to say, how the heck did a cannon actually move faster than my entire army? So we are losing a couple of provinces, but we're massively ahead in war score, so we don't really need to worry. We definitely need to take this fort down, though. That's the problem we've got right here at the moment. I'm going to keep going around with this other army and just wiping these little stacks where I can. Just not really giving them a chance to recover is kind of the what I'm going for here. You're locked into this tile. Let's go ahead and catch you. You're destroyed. And of course all of this means they're burning through their manpower. I would like to... You've engaged me in a very stupid province. I would like to actually grab that fort, though. I'm not going to abandon that province right now. They are moving more units down into my land. I think that was the one that was sieging out here, so I'm not too bothered about that. We'll siege out the rest of your provinces. They are unsieging a few things. We've got that fort. So let's just go around and kill a few stacks. You can siege that out. I actually want to... I'm going to split you in half because I want to get both of these provinces if we can. I don't think either of them should have a fort in. And of course, the more of their provinces that we take, the harder it is for them to reinforce. We are taking a little bit of manpower loss. Now, we are going to have to get down to our capital at some point, possibly. Lose a stability or 100 Diplo. I guess we'll have to take the stability hit. We can do a core. Let's go ahead and do that. We only have one colony at the moment, so we can start another. It's probably not worth starting one while we're at war, though. Either way, I think that's probably a good point to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 with the Irish Exodus, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye for now.